아, 아이폰 그거, 아. 아? 왜요? 아, 예비 병력. 전 아이, 휴지 그거 인증고치 맵에서 하면은 폭죽 터져요, 그냥. 그냥 큐이랑 같이 하자.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against
근데
Dortmund.
큐님 까는데
I'm
오래
Peter Drury,
걸리잖아요?
and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
아니, 그게 문제가 아니라 까는데 오래
The action
걸리잖아요.
has already started. Looks like a good ball through.
렉스코드랑은 파울이 다르지.
Llorente. He's had a go!
These early exchanges have been
And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
원래 레인보우 식스라는 게 소설이야. 소설 작가, 시나리오 작가, 톰 클랜시가 만든 거야.
Paris Saint-Germain go ahead. One goal to the good. Oh, good interception. Llorente. Played out to the right. Liang. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last
처음에
chance.
서버 존만
Yeah, and he
게임이었는데.
has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
왜요? 아, 저 그거 3만 원에 샀어요. 디지털 골드 에디션. 요번에 세일해갖고.
Tries a through ball, battles to win it back.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to
아, 근데
open the
킴님
game
아직도
up
디비전
more,
하세요?
whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
아, 하기로 한 사람도 있어요? 아. 30일 돼
Get it
있으시죠?
forward quickly.
장비 그 점수.
Now the pass.
웬레비에요, 그래서?
Oh, that's neat. Aimed in towards the
저도
centre.
한 20회까지 키웠던 거 있는데,
Get that clear.
그거.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
하나는 장비 점수 216인가 그렇고.
Now he's wondering who wants it. Chip goes for goal.
근데 GTA 사는 게 나아.
Hazard has a pop. Oh, taken with style.
지금 3만 원 쓰려다가
Well,
300만 원
back
쓸
to square
뻔했죠?
one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
아, 그래도 비싼 걸 300만 원 하잖아요.
Dortmund grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here?
박혀있고 막
I doubt
다이아몬드
this will be
같은
the final score, though.
Llorente.
막 삼성 시리즈 9 정도면은 100 몇십만 원 하지
The
않아요?
referee concurs.
시리즈 9. 한 120 하던데, 레노버 거.
Hoists it high. Here it is now, surely.
아까 줘.
Gets it back. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
어떤 미친놈이 항상 시리즈 나이로 사는 그 190만 원짜리 강지영이나 그거 사는
Gets it upfield.
우리 아빠예요.
Looks to slip it through. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
누가 190만 원 주고 삼성 시리즈 나이를 돈 쳐들고 사냐고.
Passes it through. Now it's Azar. It's Azar!
아, 못 얻었어요. 리박스는 그것도 조만 게임이라던데.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
아,
Forward
근데
it
못
goes.
얻었으면 뽀가 되게 좋던데, 그거.
Tries a through ball. Lovely feet. Gets the chance to cross. Dashing forward at pace. He's got through. Niang, face to face with the keeper, has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
근데 차단이 심한 거야, 친상이 심한 거야, 그게.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
근데 방금은 어떤 분이
Paris
친상이 더
Saint-Germain
심하다고
are
하셨습니다.
ahead here.
어떻게 하실
It's been
겁니까?
a good half for them. Plays it out to the flank.
아, 이거 엘라
Now the
너무 좋아.
pass.
스콜피온.
Keeper goes long.
총 쏘는 거 너무 기모찌하게 쏘고.
Looks like a good ball through.
느낌이 좋아, 3만원.
He's left his man. Looking to shoot. They've done it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their level up.
Quite a thriller this.
스키님 말하면 안 되죠.
He's blown his whistle for half-time. Paris Saint-Germain playing their part in a real slugfest here.
그럼,
Lots of
나머지는
goals,
내일.
Nothing to suggest much is going to change. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
그거 은근 괜찮아요. 시즌 패스. 은근 괜찮아요. 그게요. 그 대원이 나오잖아요. 대원이 나오잖아요. 신규 대원이 이렇게 시즌마다. 그거를 7일 먼저 사용할 수 있고, 그거 무료로 줘요. 아니야, 근데?
So once again, we're
저랑
underway.
해요. 저는 아무 짓도 안
Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Azar. Azar with the delivery. That's too far for anyone.
아니, 띠바 왜 나?
Passes it through. Niang. And he's big chance. He's missed, but not by that far.
킹님.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Plays it into the channel.
근데 그럴 줄 알았어.
Going through. Pumps it into the area.
1.8기밖에 안 돼요?
Well read, he
멤버가?
sorted that out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach and it may just
update,
freshen
update.
things up.
뜨무뜨.
Llorente. And he's made certain that won't get through. Dortmund keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Played out to the wing. Hazard. Hazard with the delivery.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those
킴님, 저
breaking
지금
passes just to
다이어트
spread
좀
the
더
play.
올려놨어요, 점수.
Now it's Llorente. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle.
아, 뭐라고요? 잠깐만요.
Dinks one in. Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
아, 키 존나 못했는데. 키 존나 못했는데.
Plays a clever pass. He's in space and looking for options. Chance to cross here. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
No complaints about his effort.
근데
and
솔직히
commitment. He
이거
just needs
팀에는
to
상관이
start heading
없어.
in the
한
right
판이면
direction.
한 개씩 올라가니까.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Out to the flank. Beautifully done. It's a loose ball. Good run. Ultimately thwarted
소리가 아니라
by an
그냥
astute
그거예요.
piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
아니, 게임 시작하는데 왜 에러가 발생해?
Oh, glorious footwork. In towards the middle. Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. That's a brilliant interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Hazard. Hazard with the ball through. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vertu tries to get it forward quickly. Liang is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Great leap! It's come back out! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang...
Can he finish? It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looks to clip it forward.
Dortmund merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
야, 마지막에 몇 점이야, 너?
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Hazard. Dortmund to make one last surge forward. Liang. And now they can launch a counter. Steered out wide. He has it out wide now.
되게 위닝 아니에요?
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So from the stands, a message of praise and approval. The club have really started to hit form now, and the fans want more. The action has already started. So for the promotion hopefuls, the mission is simple. Take all 3 points here, and their hopes become reality. Forward it goes. Played into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Llorente has come loose.
Llorente really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Llorente, long and high towards the flank. Niang. Oh, that's neat. Tries the cross. And that should be the keeper's. Now it's Llorente. Lobs it in gently. He's had a go! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Cuadrado. So it is still 0-0. Looks like a good ball through. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Looks to... heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's been taken straight back. Llorente, played out to the right. Passes it through. Out wide to the right. Cuadrado. So what's he planning here? Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Llorente pushes it out wide. Spreads it wide. Now here's the through ball. Oh, really good feet from him. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Llorente. Aimed long and direct, dashing forward at pace. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Llorente. Tries a through ball. Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Now the pass. Llorente. Gets it upfield. Played out to the wing. Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Plays it into the channel, and help's available out wide. Let Down by a lack of accuracy. Yang. Cuts it out. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Llorente. Llorente passes it through. Niang. Up to meet it! There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Crosses it in. Boots it to safety. Timely intervention. Plays it out to the flank. Looks like a good ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Floats one over. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
It so nearly came off for him.
Llorente certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Llorente. Oh, great ball, now the shot! This could fall anywhere! And the counter is on. Going through. Wonderful quick feet. Hit into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Gorgeous control there. Looks to slip it. Has a hit! Another chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept.
Up for the header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Tries a through ball. Steered out wide. Llorente has it out wide and in space. Drills one in. And that's been levered clear. Dinks one in. Corner it is. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Over to the left. So who's he picking out? Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Llorente. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Looking to shoot!
Look, this can still go either way.
Hits one! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
He's made good progress from a deep position. He's got away. Can he finish? And in for the follow-up!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and
home.
against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Gone back to the keeper.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. It is a corner. Repelled by the keeper. And he's there to cut it out.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, well intercepted,
Look,
really
with time
alert
running
to the
out, they
danger.
have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long...
Just the goalkeeper, shot at goal! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. All square again into the dying minutes. Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. Llorente passes it through. He's left his man. Shapes the shoot. Hits it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. So that's it. It is all over. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Lyon. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cuts it out. Yang needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
3 points, all that stands between the promotion hopefuls and actual promotion. Is this to be their day? Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sterling. Vertu. Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Pushes it out wide. Back to the keeper and go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well played, he saw that coming. Floats one over. Niang gets through on his own. He's on his way.
Ginter simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Well read, he sorted that out. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Llorente! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Llorente certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Passes it through. And he's there to cut it out. Out wide to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Now the pass. Ginter gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's Llorente. Is it in? He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And now they can launch a counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Sterling with the ball through. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Now it's Llorente. Vertu. Llorente. Vertu. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through. Can he put it away? Pogba plays it forward. Out to the flank. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Llorente. Vertu plays it out to the flank. Now the pass. Gets into some space. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's been levered clear. It's out for a goal kick. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. It's Llorente! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Played out to the right. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Llorente. The Rossi battles to win it back. Manolas. De Rossi. Referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So off we go once more.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
De Rossi. Pogba. Forward it goes, and it's Llorente. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Manolas. De Rossi tries to dink it in. Sterling is demanding it out wide. It's a loose ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Yang. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Lyon can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Chooses to go back. He goes long. Out of play for a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Passes it through. Llorente. Can he deliver? He slid it through. Llorente is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
2. And it's Niang. Niang, he's left his man. Here it is, has a pop! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Well, it probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. So what now? And the weighted pass. It's a goal kick. Lyon making consecutive changes here. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Tries to stroke it through. Niang. Goalkeeper's ball. Now a chance to break. Looks to slip it through.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Iniesta. Looks to clip it forward. Now here's the through ball. Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Turns and goes back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Into the channel. Gorgeous control there.
Lyon showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pogba. Ginter. De Rossi. Pogba plays it out to the flank. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Now the pass. Shoots! And the follow-up! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain, well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would go for Robert Lewandowski. As good a centre-forward with his back to goal as I've seen. He can turn and roll defenders for fun. And once facing his target, he has all the finishing skills that you could require.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives. Towering header! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Arsenal grab an early lead. Good start. And it's Llorente. Looks to slip it through. Oh, sweet feet. Gets it into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lobs it in. Header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lewandowski. Paris Saint-Germain have a date with destiny. A step up to new heights. 1 point will do it. So much resting on this. Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up he gets! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Paris Saint-Germain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Llorente. Forward it goes. Tries lifting it over. And just the... It's Lewandowski! That is terrific from Lewandowski! And they are disappearing out of sight. Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his...
Hits one! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Llorente. Llorente plays it out to the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Plays it. He's had a go! Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Over to the left. Now here's the through ball. He's left his man. Lewandowski has a go! And he should have made it 4.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Going through. Hit into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Lucas. Paris Saint-Germain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Lucas. Out to the flank. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Lewandowski. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Shots on! Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Goes long. Now here's the through ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. The action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Out to the left it goes. Goes wide. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lucas with the ball through. Look at the defender bombing forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Passes it through. He's got away. Now he's wondering who wants it.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Aimed long and direct. A buccaneering run from the defender. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lovely feet. Great leap! No, not the best of headers. Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change. Lewandowski. Out wide to the right. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. And it's Llorente. Lucas. Lewandowski. And that's been won straight back. Plays it into the channel. Well positioned to make that interception. Shapes the shoot. It's in. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Arsenal totally rampant here. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
Looks like a good ball through. Rangel. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski opts to play it back. And the ball's come out! Llorente. Played out to the wing. Niang! And the follow-up! And in again! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on. Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Lewandowski. The final 5 minutes. Looks to slip it through. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Now the pass. Going through. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Llorente. There is the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Girona. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Paris Saint-Germain can almost see the promised land. The atmosphere is tense but hopeful. Is this the day when they'll do it? And it's Llorente. So what now? Looking to break out here. He's pinged one through here. Oh, good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Kane. Paris Saint-Germain have made this major signing, but there's no sign of him in the matchday squad. Any thoughts as to why?
Well, it could be a niggling injury, Peter, short of peak fitness, or maybe the boss just feels he has more to learn here.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Tries a through ball. Durm tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. And the finish!
Kane quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Yang. Paris Saint-Germain still without an attempt on target. Vertu. Wijnaldum. Kane. And now the breakaway into the channel. He's got options out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Vertu. Niang. Out to the flank. Niang. Meets it first time! And he just whacks it away. Now a chance to break. Durm. Now the pass. He's got it, and he's got time. Oh, chance here! No mistake! The breakthrough strike! Girona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Steered out wide. Hoists it high. Vertu plays it out to the flank. So who's he picking out? Paris Saint-Germain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Keeps everyone guessing. Passes it through. And it's Vertu. Looks like a good ball through. Iniesta. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Kane. He's had a shot! There too. Goes looking. Liang. It's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
And it's Kane. Two. Iniesta gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dinks one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Paris Saint-Germain still this single goal behind. Liang with the ball through. He's had a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Durham. Llorente. Throw-in. Girona look as though they're about to make a change. Iniesta with a long pass. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Himself at it. Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Girona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Clears it out of harm's way. Tries a through ball. Can he deliver? Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, he's broken through. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Oh, they could break here. Looks like a good ball through. Chance!
That's just an example of
Llorente shoots! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Girona making another change here. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Aimed long and direct. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they certainly know who the danger is, and they're very well organised to make sure they stop him.
Forward it goes. Kane gets into some space, cuts it out. Big chance, corner. He'll have a dip! And the finish! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunism.
Boots it to safety.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Long ball, but not especially accurate. Fair two.
Paris Saint-Germain can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect. Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
And it's Llorente. Long and high towards the flank. Kane. Shot at goal! In for the follow-up! Outstanding save to keep that out. Strong punch. Well won, that's good play. Llorente lobs it in gently. Kane gets flagged offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Robbie Cruz passes it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Locatelli, Cruz, plays it back, shoots! This could fall anywhere! Tries a through ball, shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Aguero. Has it out wide now. Oh, that's neat. Hoists it high. Out to the flank. Cruz. Locatelli. Surely a shot. Surely has a shot. It's a goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now the pass. Robbie Cruz is demanding it out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Robbie Cruz gets it back, has a hit! Aimed long and direct, a real chance to break. Aguero pushes it out wide. The half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're already back underway here.
Before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Plays it into the channel. Have a play for a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. Amrabat. He's left his man. Looks like a good ball through. Robbie Cruz. He's got away. Cruz. The shot's on! Valenciaga. Geis. Aguero with a long pass out wide. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's upfield. He's brushed off the ball there. Looks to slip it through. Well weighted. It's out for a goal kick. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So what now? Decent ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper goes long. And that will be the final act. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. The teams then, Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The action has already started. Looks to dink one in. Towering header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Out to the left it goes. Oh, really good feet from him. And the defence can get it clear. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to slip it through. Amrabat. Lovely feet. Gets it into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Amrabat. Amrabat plotting from out on the right-hand side. Amrabat, header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Now he's wondering who wants it. Looks like a good ball through. Buffon can claim that. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Bolt. Valenciaga. Hit long and direct. And it's Aguero. Now the pass. Has it out wide now. Point blank header! Forward it goes. Marco Verratti. Aguero, long and high towards the flank. Amrabat. Oh, sweet feet. Up he gets! He's missed another one.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Allen plays it forward. Chip through. Cut out in the nick of time. shoots! He has done it! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Tries a through ball. He's got it, and he's got time. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Now it's Aguero. Aguero passes it through. He's got options out wide. Oh, glorious footwork! Goes for the cross. Aimed low and direct. Now it's Amrabat. Defender's on the back foot. It's a fabulous shoots! Oh, and that should have been two.
Usain Bolt really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Aguero. Dinks one in. Luis Garcia! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Aguero. And the weighted pass. He's had a go! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Verratti tries to... He'll have a dip! Same again, same outcome. Heads it! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything.
And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work.
So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And here we have Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. Into the channel. He's got options out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Valenciaga. So what now? Now it's Aguero. Aguero goes up and over. Timely intervention. Sees it out of harm's way. Alan. Aguero. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Alan. Oh, good interception.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Buffon sends that a long way. Case. Bolt. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's out of play for a goal kick. Alan gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Aguero. Aguero with the ball through. Gorgeous control there. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Amrabat tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Played out to the wing. Bolt crosses. Away from immediate danger. Lobs it in gently. Over to the left. Tries a through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Plays it out to the wing. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Shapes the shoots! Allen. Play for a throw. Aguero. Now the pass. Bolt. He's got away. Tries the cross. Massive leap! And that's been levered clear. It's on a plate. Looking to shoot.
Paris Saint-Germain are perhaps lacking a little composure when they need it most. Maybe sheer will can come up with the necessary.
Goes long.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. The teams then, AC Milan against Paris Saint-Germain. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
We have already started here. Has a pop! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Milan have an early lead. Good start. That intervention was very necessary. Bolt. And it's Correa. Dzeko delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Knocks it away. He'll have a dip! Firmino. Chip through. Good ball over the top. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's got away. Bolt crosses. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dzeko with the ball through. Oh, good interception. Correa aimed low and direct. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Aguero. Now the pass. Amrabat is desperately calling for it out wide. Correa looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Paris Saint-Germain know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The second half gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's being played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Aguero.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Dzeko. Milan are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Looks to clip it forward. He's left his man. Tries a through ball.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Checo. Charges in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Aguero plays it out to the flank. Amrabat passes it through.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Firmino, played out to the right. So what's he planning here? Played out to the wing, and he's onside. He's gone for it!
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Blackburn against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's got a shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Aguero looks to dink one in. He's left his man. Lovely little display of skill, that is. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Battles to win it back. Paris Saint-Germain so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Passes it through, and a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. Aguero. Aguero with the cross. Can he dig out a shot? He's having a look round. Verratti goes up and over. That intervention was very necessary. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Now here's the through ball. Timely intervention. Plays a clever pass. He's got options out wide. Allen. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action is back on the way.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Verratti with the ball through. Is it in? He's delivered all right!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Goes long.
Blackburn are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, good interception. Played towards the front men. Now here's the through ball. It's a goal kick. That has put a stop to that. Looks like shoots! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Long and high towards the flank. And it's Fabinho. Gets into some space. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Allen. Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments. The final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right.